interactions in the game.
Yes.
Because of her spike ball. That is just a large disjointed projectile that once it's on the screen, you can never contest it. You can shield it, but you have to then be careful afterwards because Kohaku is allowed to move afterwards. So you now have to deal with another person moving in front of you while you have to figure out what to do about the projectile.
Heaven forbid if you guess wrong or you move wrong and you get lit up, that's like easy 4.5, 5K
Yeah, she just does so much damage for nothing, for absolutely nothing.
She gets the damage for playing with her toys. It ain't just nothing.
I mean, like, a lot of characters wish they could do that much damage with their best confirm. All right, this looks like the button check. Yeah, it's a button check. Whew. Because I know Dollar's playing his Arcwood.
But yeah, GM just picked the first thing he saw on the screen, making sure he's getting all the buttons, so don't panic just yet.
Yeah, you got to make sure stuff is working.
And while we got the second, again, want to give a big thanks to everybody who came to chill with us on this Sunday, getting this good old melty top 8. Again, giving you the bracket of alternative successes, I like to call it. Lower bracket if you esport, losers if you're keeping it poverty. I don't really like to call them losers because, I mean, they took an L, but they're not out of the tournament just yet, you know? And since they're not out of the tournament, we're going to have to see what kind of play they have. Is again, GM with his ace, Koha Mech, trading with Dollar in the C Arc, starting it off.
All right, as you can see right now, Dollar managed to get a hit, so he's going to get a full Arcway confirm. Nope, still 3K, that's a lot. There's the bunker, the spinometer. That shield. Look at that damage, just for punishing a shield. All right, EX. All right, I'm not sure if that's a low or a high in Half Moon with Mech.
I'm pretty sure it's still an overhead 236A charge.
Okay, all right, so I assume that's an overhead.
Yeah. She doesn't have
the 6C.
Yeah,
right. Apologies for that because different characters who team with other characters, they might have some properties change. But Dollar gets a 5 starter, invalid. But we're not pressing buttons to tech. It's okay. We'll take this damage.
Perfectly good around here.
Hey, there's the spark.
And that's one he didn't have on his choice because the first time we've seen Half Moon on here.
Yep.
When she goes in the match, next time she gets hit, she's bursting whether she wants to or not.
Up, gets out the corner. Oh, doesn't punish the whip 5cc. All right, gets to throw anyway. Crosses the other side. A bunker is coming. Nope. No.
Ooh, the stiff arm from the Mech. Okay,
all right, goes back into neutral. Has to worry about backup. There's the spike ball. All right, it's not on the screen anymore. All right, just making sure that Dollar can't get it for free. But Dollar doesn't really have to do anything right now. He has such a good life lead.
Right.
Like, you see it every time Dollar is jumping back doing jump B. He's just making sure that Green GM cannot contest this. Wow.
And one of the things that works out for him is just the way that Mech functions in this, where you can't like position her tool. So you can't move the zapper closer or anything like that. You can't move the stiff arm. You can't move the dangerous spike ball as well. So wherever she is, that's where she controls the screen.
Right. But
like
you still have to remember that if you ever enter that zone on the screen, that's what could happen.
Yeah.
All right. Dollar's now at less than half his life. He got hit twice, and he's already down so much. Ooh, trying to do dash up, throw. He gets the other side, counter hit. Neutral tech. Dollar just figuring out, just takes his damage. But now he only has 100 meter. He still has to get back in there. Green GM is about to get 200 meter and go into auto heat.
Dashing under, can't find anything clean. Gets swept up again.
2-2-B. Oh no!
But he's still in. I mean,
it's not that bad. Oh, counter hit 5B. Catches the tech. All right, this should be a good confirm from Dollar. Hopefully he doesn't drop this. I don't think he wanted that to pull out from the corner. It's all right, though.
It's happened a couple times, but I noticed he's gone off with like the big air sonic confirms as well.
Yes.
He dropped the first one. Gets another arc drive across the screen and gets himself game number 1.
Green GM not respecting the fact that Arcway can punish projectiles with slow start up for full screen. Anytime she has max, if she's in max mode or heat, she can just do her arc drive and punish whatever projectile you're doing.
You got to wonder how many times he's in. I mean, he is an experienced player, don't get me wrong, but how often is that really on a Koha Mech's mind, you know?
Not often, especially whenever they can just throw a spike ball and get 4,000 damage off that confirm.
Something like that.
Overhead block, good stuff. Gets hit by 2C, doesn't tech out.
He's hit by a lot of 2C.
All right, that right there was, she got hit, she sparked, but because she already committed to doing the spike ball and it came out, it just hit and got a confirm afterwards.
Yeah. Heard this character's kind of good.
she's kind of good. All right, Dollar's going to get his confirm. He gets 3,000 off a drop combo. It's fine. Mix up, double overhead. Nope, pulls out of the corner. Oh, no, doesn't get a confirm off the power wave.
But he's still in complete control. It's looking kind of good. Hyper hopping over to the corner. Double Sonic.
Hey, there we go. We got those now. Ah, just kidding. I crazed you. I'm sorry.
Shut your mouth.
That's how you know you're a real commentator now. Because Dollar just got this perfect. He is now 1 game away from moving on in the bracket. All right, round start. Ooh, okay. Green Gem gets out of there. Just calls back up. Oh, my God. That 2C.
On the deck, getting the first hit. Double dash and throw, getting the command throw.
All right, take some damage. Dollar has a bunch of meter. Block the overhead again. Blocks the overhead again.
Sick and tired of seeing that.
And so is Dollar because he just got a corner confirm. Has max meter. I wonder if he'll dump any meter on here. He's going to go back to 200. All right, just meaty 2A. It's fine. And then jump out for Green GM, not having any of that.
And the long range of the 2C starting GM's turn. Spike ball.
Overhead.
That's the one he didn't block. And that might be the one that evens it up, but a drop.
All right, Dollar's going to try to, yeah, there's Maxwell, but there's backup from across the screen.
Doo-doo-doo, Super Mac.
She's like, I got you. One of my many copies got you. All right. 1-2-1. All right, Dollar, he talks to the hand. It's the spike ball. All right, Dollar just, all right. Dollar's blocking has been on point, but he's not been able to contest the space that Green GM has been able to hold.
Right. You saw him try to dash in, got stuffed by 5C, ankles blown up,
Yep.
lit up in close range, and it's looking like a perfect round to start things off for GM. He gets one more confirm, and there it is. Hang him back.
You saw Dollar try to shield the projectile, but once you're shielding a projectile that lasts that long, you're susceptible to other hits that aren't high anymore.
Right.
So a low will blow you up and you'll get counter hit. Dollar trying to anti-air Green GM with a 5B, but gets hit by a jump C instead. Eats a spike ball.
But the spike ball was already out. You just see how much. I don't even need to say anything fancy about it. He's getting worked.
I mean, all right, he blocks the overhead again. Blocks the X, blocks the overhead again. And then you can tell that Green GM was not worried about having to eat a bad trade and just do 2C because she goes so low to the ground, her box is down there.
Yeah.
And Arkwitz 5A kind of just like hits like the middle of the portion of the screen.
All right.
But then as she's going down, she's like, I'm all the way down here now. You have to try to catch me.
2C so low, it's on the bottom of the bracket, but good enough to scoop him over to loser semis.
Yes, correct. I like that. That's good. That's very good.
That's all I'm worth, man.